So hello, good morning. It's Sunday the 11th of October, which means it's time for Vlogtober day 11. Hey! The plan for today is we're going to my parents for Sunday lunch, which will be lovely. My dad cooks. I've no idea what we're having today, but it's always scrummy. Really looking forward to seeing them because I haven't seen my parents for a few weeks because they were on holiday in Italy. Then last weekend they were in Wembley watching the American football, which they love. Honestly, it's so funny. My parents, bless them, in their 70s and they love American football. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to squeeze around and show you what I'm wearing. So let's go around. Excuse me, mess of my bedroom again today. So, as it's Sunday, oh God, my mirror's really dirty. As it's Sunday, I'm doing really casual. I love this scarf. This scarf was a present for my 40th birthday from my sister-in-law, but it was actually chosen by my niece. And it's lovely. It's Primark. Look at that there. Love it. I love the patterns on this. And underneath, I've got a little. You can just see I've got a little necklace that I got in a goodie bag from an event last year. My top is Primark, and it's like 2 years old. And these are my go-to. I've got a couple of these in various colours. They were on the blog like so much when I first got them. I haven't seen Primark do anything like this again this year because they've got like the, if you can see, they've got like the dipped hem at the back, but not too dipped, looking really silly. And they're like really thin knit, so I pop a vest on underneath and I don't overheat. And I've got my trusty Evans jeans on because I haven't worn jeans for ages. I don't know what's the matter with me. I think I'm struggling a bit at the moment with how I feel about myself and how I look. And I don't know what it is with jeans. I think because they're tight and I feel a bit tight around my tummy sometimes and I get a bit, and I've got to snap out of it. I really have. I think it's just a change of seasons and I'm adjusting to wearing different clothing now for the autumn. I've got to go through my wardrobe. That's a big job I've got to do. I'm not going to open that wardrobe door because it's horrendous in there at the moment. I've got loads of stuff everywhere. I've got to take my summer stuff out and put my autumn stuff down and on the rails and see what's what. So yeah, it's another gorgeous day. If I come across, yeah, look out my bedroom window. Look at that. It's lovely out there today. And we've got lots of lovely, let's just zoom in. Look at all the autumnal colours now coming through. Especially that ace at the bottom, my pride and joy. Look, I told you, look, it goes red in the winter, and there it is. Excited to go. Sorry, I've got shaky hands this morning. I'm tired. So, yeah, that's the plan. I was going to turn this around. I've got sun in my eyes, sorry. So, that's the plan. So, oh, I've got my finger over the thing again. Obviously. Whew, can tell I'm not a professional. So, got to go and coerce Oliver now into getting some clothes on and sorting himself and getting ready to go. So, I'll catch you all a bit later on today. Bye! So hi again, we're now at my mum and dad's house and Oliver and I are sat in what used to be, many years ago, my bedroom.
But it's not mine.
So it'd now be like, well, this is now the room used by the grandchildren when they come to stay. We'll do a quick tour in a minute, but this used to be my room growing up. We moved here when I was about 8 and I was here until I was about 18 and went to uni. So, in the days when I had this room, it was very 80s with grey wallpaper and lots of posters on the wall. Needless to say, it doesn't look like that anymore. So, anyway, the other day, I was doing a video and I was talking about my childhood and I was talking about a stuffed toy that I had called Chickadee. And I said that Chickadee now lives with my mum because he's very old and not in a very good state. He's retired. So he's living out his retirement at my mum's house. And we have him here. So I'm just going to squiz this round because Oliver's got hold of him.
Yeah, and I have to do it very carefully.
So you've got to be very careful.
You can see it's got rips all over the place.
Let's hold him up carefully. This is Chickadee.
Yeah, it's got rip there.
Now look, if we look here, look, there you go, look, Chickadee on his top. Now, I have no idea where my aunt, I think it was my aunt bought me this, where she got him from. But look at this poor thing, look, the patch over his eye.
Yeah.
And he got a rip there.
Yeah, and
my mum has patched him there, look, and there. Honestly, my oh dear, and his foot's going now. He's so old. He must be, I think, because I'm 40, I think he's either 38 or 39 years old. So he's been around for a very long time. He was my little companion when I was young. And now he sits on top of this chest of drawers.
Yeah, with
pictures of you and my niece and nephews up there.
Yes, when I was at my dad's mum house.
That's when you're on the tractor.
I was driving the tractor.
Yeah. So I'm going to stand up now. And in fact, this here, oh my gosh, this was mine many years ago. Yeah. So if I turn around, this is my old bedroom. You can now see it's got bed in here.
Yes,
and furniture.
Me and one of my cousins made.
Oh, you made those, didn't you? Yeah. This belonged to me. This goes back to my student days. I bought that. Oh, the Russian doll that my brother bought those actually back from Russia. Annie brought that back from Russia, but she's now broken. I made this swan when I was at senior school. Oh, I made that one. That is my mum's cat.
You can like turn it sideways.
But yeah, this Russian dolls, like I say, and that little lady there came all the way from Russia that my brother bought.
Yeah, and I've got
so look, oh look, no, there's a throwback shot. There is me as a bridesmaid when my brother got married. I must have been.
You're also a weird person.
Oh, sorry. I must have been about 20 something there, and there's me and my brother when we were really young. There in that one. So and this, oh look, this is Oliver. Oliver, that's you as a baby.
Yeah.
You were tiny then.
You got all sorts of books.
All sorts of books. My old cupboards. And oh, big teddy bear.
Oh, there's a mattress in there.
Oh my gosh, my Fisher-Price tree house. Now.
Yeah, we've had this for years.
This is so old. If, like me, you are a child of the 70s or 80s, you may have had one of these. I can't believe my mum's still got it.
Yeah, it's like...
and look, the stairs still come down.
Yeah, it's like me and my cousins
and the lift.
Yeah, the lift still works.
The lift still works. And the stairs.
Yeah,
how cool is that?
The stuff on that side doesn't really...
All the little... Oh, there's one little ball left inside, look.
Yeah.
So...
I thought there was meant to be more than one.
So I can't believe my mum... Oh, gosh, you're going to get up.
Yeah, there's a thing here as well.
And you can just see inside, look, all the old 70s hints on that. So there you go. That is a proper piece of nostalgia there. My old Fisher-Price tree house. I don't know if anyone's got anything else hiding back here, actually. Lots of old... Look at all this old Lego.
Yeah, because
all this old Lego is...
me and my cousins made that.
Yeah,
stuff.
you use all this, don't you, when your cousins come and stay with Grandma and you come and stay. This Lego here is really old because this is from when I was a kid. Oh, look, it's my Hard Rock Cafe bear. He was from Florida when I was 17.
Got some drawings.
This beanbag. This beanbag here, I made that when I was a teenager. Hence the very 80s fabric. Oh, we've got Octopus.
Octopusy.
He came from...
And the red dogs.
See, the red dogs that we used to call Clifford.
Clifford.
I bought these years ago when Beanie Babies first came out.
Duck.
Hey, that's Tweety Pie.
Tweety Pie.
Don't know what else is in here. Oh, another red dog.
Yeah.
We've got 3 of them.
Yeah, I think I've got one. We've got one at home, haven't we?
I think that's it, really.
What's this?
I don't know what that is. Oh, I can see bits of my old treehouse stuff in there. There's a little...
Oh, yeah.
No, not that. That's from That yellow thing there, it was the cot that went in the treehouse.
Oh, I didn't know there was stuff on there.
Yeah, I can see bits that go in the treehouse in there. So
I'm sitting in my booster seat.
Now.
I'm standing on it more like.
And Looking out there, it's my mum and dad's back garden. Yep. So yes, so it's funny sometimes coming into this room because, like I say, this was my room.
Got loads of fans.
This was my room growing up. Now, of course, it's where the grandchildren all come and stay. So anyway, there you go. A bit of nostalgia for you. So I'll see you all in a bit. Bye.
We are back.
Okay.
In the garden.
So this is my parents' back garden.
Yep.
It's lovely, actually.
Got some tomatoes there.
Yeah, Grandad likes to grow his vegetables, doesn't he?
Yes, we've got some green beans up there.
Got tomatoes. So we'll go and have we'll give you a tour. We'll go and have a walk down now.
Yeah, it's like the green
Grandma's
beans
garden
here are my
bench
personal favourite.
that she likes to sit on in the summer.
It's like that hedge is actually quite, but you see it climbs, it's like a ladder at the back. if you go around the back, it's like a ladder.
Here is, I shall go this way because those roses are a bit nasty.
Yeah. But when you go
through the, there's my dad's shed. And my dad's quite the keen gardener. I'm not so good.
Got some mint.
I don't know what on the, oh yeah, we've got mint. Now this mint, oh my gosh, this mint's huge. Now this mint,
it's going crazy.
This mint actually originally, I think, came from Somerset, from my grandparents' garden.
I want to eat some.
While they were still with us, and not anymore. And my mum and dad have been growing it ever since. I remember when this mint was like a tiny, tiny patch. It's now massive. Oh, here, my dad. Look, we've got beans.
Beans, yeah.
They
feel weird.
Wow.
They feel hairy.
They've done really well, haven't they?
Yeah,
these.
It's been cut off by this.
I'm quite sure what Dad's growing here.
Yeah, we got some.
Oh, this looks like strawberries. Oh, and they've got vines at the back. And oh, can we get down that way?
Yeah, you can get down this way.
Let's walk round and then have a look. Look at all this. Oh, we've got plums.
I don't think there's any plums on it.
Oh. Oh, look at this. Look at that.
Whoa, look at
That's a big mushroom.
Yeah, because me and Grandma a couple of days ago did go picking some. Yeah, did pick some plums.
Oh, did you pick some plums for Grandma?
Yep. And here are the toys.
Oh, this is where you keep. Oh, there's a compost bins. Okay. There's the strawberries. We've got all the runners on the strawberries.
Excuse me.
This is where Oliver keeps all his garden toys that he likes to play with.
Bouncy balls.
Honestly, my parents really. My mum and dad are so good to the grandchildren. They have this big thing of toys that they can come and play with whenever they come to visit.
Spiderwebs everywhere.
Oh!
Yeah, covered in spiderwebs.
And Oliver's little old ride-on.
Yeah.
I think I bought from Woolies many years ago when you were little. So we'll come back down now. Oh, Oliver's getting everything out, so we'll leave him to it for a minute, and more mint. It's there. So we'll come down through.
You never know what you're going to find.
No, you never know what you're going to find. Oh, that's the other thing I should probably show you. That's slightly unusual about my parents' house and garden. We'll go back round again. In that my mum and dad have the. They have the. Let's go around here. Got leaves everywhere. Don't know if you can sort of see through here.
I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get out.
We're not going to go through because it's locked.
And also
we have the train line runs behind their garden, which is really good because sometimes on a Sunday, I think we've probably missed it today, but sometimes on a Sunday we get steam trains come through. Oh, mini tomatoes. Leave those now. Mini tomatoes. More of Grandad's stuff that he's growing. So I'll come back down now. I have lots of lovely memories in this garden growing up. We used to come out and play badminton.
Pot man down there that's broken.
Oh, the pot man. I will go and find him now, shall we? The flower pot man. Yeah, I mean, I used to come out here and spend hours playing badminton with my mum, and tennis and cricket. And oh, there's the pot man.
Yeah, his leg fell off.
Oh, let's have a look at him. Is his leg falling off?
Yeah.
Mum's flower pot man. Is he legless?
I think we're playing tennis.
Is he legless? And no, I'm not playing him today. And then
I think we
the
were
little
tennis when it broke.
little toadstool that belongs to my mum.
Bird bath.
Yeah, the little bird bath and all the bird feeders. Mum and Dad do really well in that garden with
everything.
with birds and stuff. Get
But
loads.
then they're really good with everything.
They
Really,
do, don't they? Lots of bird feeders. So this here, the reason for this is to try and squirrel proof it so the squirrels can't get up. Oh, and Mum's bird bath, she got given that. Went, don't get that right in shot, what are you doing? Mum got given that, I think, when she retired. So yeah, so this is I'm going to do a sweep round, woo, like that.
Yeah, there's a Buddha over there.
Woo. Oh wait, oh yes, and the Buddha. I've got one of these. I've got a Buddha in my garden, and my mum's got the same one.
Yeah, and at home somewhere
There
on
he
the
is.
lean-to was a load of Buddhas and was on the...
A load of Buddhas in our lean-to.
Yeah.
We might have a look at those when we get home tonight, if you remind me. So yeah, that's it from us. So,
slant thing.
oh yeah, and a little Japanese lantern. So, we will see you a bit later. Bye. So hi again, we're now back from my parents' house. We had a lovely Sunday lunch. The cake went down really well, so that was good. I'm just starting my garden because I could do with having a quick sort out while we've still got a bit of light, because I think it's garden bin day tomorrow. So, oh, there's Oliver. See Oliver there behind me?
Okay.
So I just want to have a quick sort out, because if I turn this round, you can see my sunflowers have had it now, really.
Yeah, they're actually mine.
Oh, they were yours, weren't they?
Yeah.
So I could do with
They were growing quicker than me, weren't they?
yeah. So I could do with probably.
Oh yeah, nearly every
sorting
day we
those.
had to move them all to another pot, didn't we?
We had to move into that pot in the end. So, you know, and you can see now, oh, it's getting very autumnal out here. This is got a lovely colour, but it's on its way now. And you can see from my acer there, look,
We do have the goo over here.
is going red. Oh yeah, the goo. Do you remember? If you remember the one I did the other day, last Sunday.
Yeah, look what's happened to it now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The birds have demolished all the fat balls, so I need to come out and do that. I need to get some more bird seed as well, actually, because
Yeah,
they're just eating everything.
Now.
You going back inside? Well, I'll see you in a minute then.
Fit the cold.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So yes, I'm going to do a bit of gardening, so I will catch up with you all in a bit. So I just thought I'd come out and share the sky tonight here. I think, well, unfortunately my camcorder is not picking it up as red as it is in real life. It's absolutely stunning tonight. Look at those colours. Oh, what a sunset. Absolutely glorious here. Isn't that lovely? Absolutely beautiful. So it's now, I don't know what time it is, I haven't got my watch on. must be about 6 o'clock, if not a bit later. And I think this is probably going to be my last of the vlog for today, so let's just take a long little look over there. Look at that. It's such gorgeous colours tonight. It really is beautiful. So I'll have one last look at that, and then I will speak to you before we say good night. Look at that, what a beautiful, beautiful sunset we have tonight. I think it's nice to come out and appreciate things like this. It really is. So I'm just gonna flip this round and I can see you, so hello. I think I should stand with the sunset. You can't make me able to see it, will you? You can just see the orange of my hair. So it's been a nice day today. Like I say, we've been over to my mum's, which was lovely. And what I forgot to tell you, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but my mum, when we got there, my mum had a little note inside the front door that said, "Remember Budgie." I was like, "What do you mean, remember Budgie?" I'm like, "Mum, we haven't got a Budgie." She's like, "Oh no, we're Budgie sitting for the next door neighbour because they're away, and they agreed to look after a Budgie. Then they realised that they were on holiday, so my parents had to stay in, and he's called Dwight." funny. I wanted to film him, but I couldn't because it was in my mum and dad's neighbour's house. He was so cute. He was like a pale blue colour. When we first got in there, he was a bit unsure, and then he started to like jump around and swing and show off, and then he started to cheer up. But he has Radio 4 on for company during the day, so that he has a bit of noise. Honestly, it's the cutest thing. And my mum had to go in at night and cover him up and switch the radio off, and then go back in the morning and uncover him and switch the radio on and make sure we had plenty of food and water. And she had like a whole list of instructions of what to do. But yeah, that was so funny. Honestly, he was really sweet. And then when we went to leave, he got all upset and started chirping away. So he said, no, come back. I like the company. So yeah, so that was my afternoon at my mum's. So I've just done my gardening. I don't know if you can see behind me now that pot back there is now empty, that green one, because I finally thrown my sunflowers away because they really had it. So I'm going to now sit down with some wine and chill and to make the most of my Sunday evening before I have to think about work. But I'm only working 3 days this week because I've got a bit of time off because I'm still using up my holiday. So that's good. So we've got a bit of planned for later in the week, like going to Grand Central Station in Birmingham. Well, New Street Station, but it's now called Grand Central. So that'll be fun. I might go and have a little look around, and I'll take the camera out with me. So I hope you enjoyed day 11. As always, if you have, please leave a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to turn this around and I will leave you with the sunset, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.